My name is Kingsley. I just realized that since I started this channel, I have never formally introduced myself to you guys, who I am, what I do, and why I make videos about construction, building houses, and real estate as a whole. First of all, some of you might know me from Instagram, TikTok, and even here on YouTube as the guy that wears the blue senator, and I basically make tech videos. We have over 200,000 followers on TikTok, almost 150,000 on Instagram, and over 36,000 or so here on YouTube on my tech channels, because I create tech content again, as I said. So what was my motivation? What was the reason why I started making real estate videos? Now you see, over on Instagram and TikTok, where I post tech content on a daily basis, I realized that I usually make content about how much it costs to own a private jet. For those of you who know me from those platforms, you know how much it costs to own a Bugatti, how much it costs to own a Rolls Royce, and all of that. And those are very nice videos. People are really watching them and they are blessed. But it occurred to me, like, I talk about these things that most people can only dream of and they will never be able to afford it. Why don't you talk about what people might be able to afford? And what is that? Building of houses. How much does it actually cost to build a house? So that was how this whole thing came into my head. Like, let me start making real estate videos, because again, I have access to the information. My brother, who is the one, Engineer Desmond, that you guys have seen on the channel several times, he builds very amazing structures. He constructs very fantastic structures that I've seen. So I called him one day, like, this is what I want to be doing. And I think since you are the closest person to me, I will start with you. We'll just make videos and tell people how much it actually costs to build the houses that you build. Because unlike the videos I make on my tech channels where I tell people how much it costs to own a Bugatti and all of that, which are information that I've actually researched, I needed this one to be something that is practical. Why? Because I have access to people that have all the information about real estate products, land, and all of that. I know so many people. So that was how we started making these videos, and then we started posting them for you guys. And so far, a lot of you have reached out. Engineer Desmond is already handling some projects for you. And of course, if you want to buy houses or you want to buy land in Nigeria and all of that, you can always hit me up. I have a lot of the contacts of almost all the biggest real estate companies in Lagos and in Nigeria, which I can always put out a deal for you very fast. So I want to say thank you guys for all the amazing support. It's just been about a month and the results on the channel have actually been crazy. You guys watch this content, you guys leave comments and all of that, and I make sure that I reply every one of you, even those of you who have been calling on the phone. Some of you have reached out via WhatsApp and all of that. So I'm very grateful for that. However, let me also address one very big concern that a lot of you have been having on the channel, and I need to clear you out. You see, the videos that I make and post on the channel, some of them were shot like 3 months ago, some of them were shot like a month ago, some of them were shot at different times. We didn't shoot all those videos in one day, so I just edit them and I post them on the channel. Because most of the projects that I show you are not actually located in one place. Sometimes I have to travel to Enugu, sometimes I have to travel to Abia State, sometimes I have to travel to Lagos to document these buildings and these structures to show you guys how much it actually costs to build. Like, for instance, right now I'm in another city. You know, I'm here, I've been trying to film for some days. If I show you where I'm sitting right now, let me just show you. So right now I'm in a hotel room and you can see where I'm recording from. That's my camera, that's my laptop on the bed and other things. So I've actually been in this hotel room for over a month now. I've been traveling around this area and trying to document buildings. I'm interviewing different engineers and all this other content just to show to you people. And so sometimes after I shoot like this, it takes a while. It might take a month or 2 or even 3 months for me to edit the content and post out, because sometimes when I want to edit, I get a call that you have to come here, so I will have to catch an airplane and then start flying down there, or I have to take road transport and start driving 4, 5 hours, 10 hours to different locations just to go and film these houses. And when we mention prices, a lot of you actually say the prices are not correct, or like some of you have left comment and said that most of the prices we are giving them because we are looking for clients. That is not the case. Now, the prices I usually allow the engineers that I interview to give is based on when the house was built, right? So if a house was built in 2021, I usually ask them to give us what it actually costs for them to build a house as of 2021. I don't want them to give us 2023 prices and they are not sure, right? So if you have a fair idea what it costs to build a 5-bedroom duplex in 2021 and you adjust by inflation, then you should be able to tell that, okay, this is 2023. If I adjust based on inflation, then this is what I might be expecting, right? So when the engineers usually give you price, the prices are based on when the houses were built. So if you want to build, you have to reach out to your own engineer or reach out to any of the engineers I interview on the channel, and they're going to give you what it will cost to build your house as of the time that you want to build it. Please be aware of this before you leave comments and say we are telling lies or we are trying to cheat you. Far from that. Because me, I'm verifiable. You can check all my social media handles. I post content there on a daily basis. My emails are there and my phone number is even on this channel. You can use it and reach out to me if you want. And also, if you guys have any questions for me that you think I should answer or that I've not addressed, just leave them for me down in the comments, all right? So my name is Kingsley. I'll catch you again in the next video.